Here it begins new chapter. Ved and Dobu save Dad's big day. It was a warm and cozy evening. Dad sat at the dining table, busy with his work. He wrote notes and arranged papers on a bright blue file. On the floor nearby, Ved and Dobu playing with the toys. Ved stood up and walked to Dad. Dobu standing by his side. "Dad," Ved asked sweetly, "can we go to the garden tomorrow?" Dobu wagged his tail faster, full of hope. Dad pointed to the bright blue file. "I must present this in the office tomorrow." Dad smiled and patted Ved's head and said, "After my presentation, we'll go to the garden. Promise." Ved smiled. The next morning was very busy. Dad hurried out of the house, adjusting his watch and bag. "Bye," he called. The door closed, but the bright blue file stayed behind on the dining table. "Oh no," Mom picked up her bag and smiled. "I'm going to the market," she said. She waved goodbye to Ved and Dobu and stepped outside. Ved walked into the dining room. Suddenly, gasp! "Dobu!" Ved shouted. "Dad forgot his superhero papers!" "Look at this blue file. Let's tell this to the sister." Ved and Dobu rushed into Arya's room. Arya was working on her tablet. Ved called Arya. "Sister, please come into dining room." Ved and Dobu looked worried. Ved, Arya, and Dobu stood near the dining table. Ved pointed at the bright blue file. Everyone looked worried. "How will we help Dad?" Ved wondered. "These are Dad's superhero papers." Suddenly, Arya's eyes lit up. "I have an idea," she said. They all sat on the sofa. Arya held her tablet confidently. "The file can go to Dad digitally." Ved and Dobu looked excited. Ved grabbed the tablet eagerly. "I'll take the photo," he said. But click! The tablet was pointed at Dobu's face. Dobu's nose filled the screen. Arya laughed. Ved giggled. "Oops!" Ved tried again carefully. This time, the tablet pointed to the open blue file. The tablet blinked red. "Hurry! Battery is low," Arya said. "Click!" And finally, Ved clicked a perfect picture. Arya pointed at the screen. "Ved," she said gently, "press the green button. Such a big job for little hands." Ved slowly reached forward and tap! The button? Sent? Finally done, Ved said. "Now." They waited. Tick, tock. Ved peeked through the window blinds. Arya watched the clock. Dobu sighed. "Did Dad get it?" In the office, Dad sat at a big table. He opened his briefcase. "Empty! The blue file," he whispered. Just then, ping! A message arrived. Dad opened his phone. First photo, Dobu's funny face. Dad blinked. Second photo, the report. Third photo, Ved's drawing that said, "Go Dad." Dad smiled with relief. "My special team," he said proudly. Everyone was smiling. Dad's presentation was a big success. Even the boss looked very impressed. That evening, Dad rushed inside and hugged Ved and Arya tightly. Dobu jumped with joy. "It worked perfectly," Dad laughed. "But Dobu's nose was my favorite." Mom brought snacks. Everyone laughed together. And from that day on, Ved, Arya, and Dobu became Dad's official super team. Thank you for joining Ved and Dobu today. More exciting adventures with Ved and Dobu are coming soon, so stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more fun and magical tales.